Hey guys, I'm Chan.
I'm Zach.
I'm Mark.
And this is the JCU Review Crew. Okay, for this episode, we'll be reviewing Detective Pikachu.
You can hear him, right?
Pika Pika!
Yeah, Pika Pika Pika, he's adorable.
You're adorable. They can't understand me, kid.
Can no one else hear him? What is that?
Silent but deadly. Apologies, my tummy's bad from all the coffee.
Pokemon Detective Pikachu.
Okay, for us nerds everywhere, Pokemon has been a great part of, big part of our lives. Not great, big. And as for me, the first time I seen Pokemon was around when I was 11, 10, around that, and it's been a big part of my life ever since because I got nothing else to do. So this film means a lot to me. And yes?
No, you go.
No? Okay, I'm sorry. Back to you. So for my first impressions of the film, it was everything I hoped for in a Pokemon film where you just see, where it's just a showcase of Pokemon. You left, right, you see everything. You see a Snorlax on a road, sleeping, messing up traffic. You see the Machamp doing other stuff. It's awesome. Script-wise, not great, but like in terms of visuals, it was very fun. And now my other nerds, we'll call them Nerd 1 and Nerd 2, we'll talk about that as well.
Okay, like as you stated before, like they're like Pokemons, left to right. For me, like when I start to see the town, it's like all the Pokemons gather around, not gather like spread out on the city. For me, that was amazing because like they actually make the Pokemon really good. Like I mean, it's weird, creepy, and cute, but those things are the only thing that made up the Pokemon world.
Yeah, I mean, there's nothing natural about them to begin with.
Yes, so like for me, that is like really good. I believe like this is like the first time they're testing like testing if they can sold in the real world, like in live action, and I believe like they could. For me, the story is like it's okay, but it's a kids movie, so I believe for a kids movie, I think it's gonna be really amazing for them.
Yeah.
I mean, because like their twist.
I mean, this is the first time they actually dedicated a live action / animation film to just for kids.
Yes.
Everything else has been like say, like Who Framed Roger Rabbit. That was like the last one, and that was like when in the 80s. Yeah, and it's been about 20 years.
About?
Well, no, 30 years. My bad.
What are you talking about?
What?
Why is
you weren't listening?
What's your impression after watching the movie out of the theater?
I think it's an okay movie if you're gonna go with your family, girlfriend, or kids. You can have a great time. Sort of. But once you go through the plot, there's not much. Once you run out of the fascination of Pokemon, seeing them in this CG realistic setting, then the plot is pretty thin. It's not that interesting. So there's that. The human characters are not relatable at all. And the only thing that's saving the movie is Ryan Reynolds' Pikachu.
True.
Okay, the lead human guy. What's his name again? Justice
Smith.
Justice Smith. I did not like him. He was not great. He was like this weird, awkward kind of thing that did not provide any kind of emotional impact whatsoever. Like it was just like I think that okay, I don't understand his chemistry
with the girl.
Yeah, exactly.
The cute girls, right?
I mean, isn't that the only? Yeah, with the girl, I'm just like, wait, what's going on here? At one scene, they were just like, we don't know each other, and the other scene, they're like, we like each other. And it's like, I mean, when did this happen?
Yeah.
What was the event that formed?
I mean, like the certain like, I mean, it's possible. Like sometimes when you see a girl, you like them, but like what I don't like is like, I know that they're going for the weird characters, like the characters who
that's
just
the thing, though. What did he do for her to be like, oh, he's cute?
No, like sometimes you see like you see a person, you're like, huh, she's cute. Okay.
But
and
like, I feel it was
but
never actually
what did
shown.
he?
I mean, it wasn't expressed in the film,
It
but
wasn't expressed in
you could improv in it though.
the improv in it, like, but a film doesn't have to, let the viewer like think that, right?
Yeah.
They should show it themselves. Like, there's no hint at all. It's like Game of Thrones season 8, Okay, spoilers. Oh shit.
Hunter, cut
How
it
dare
out.
you?
There was no build up. There's nothing. You just like, oh, here it is, there it is. This is happen now. So I don't like that.
Yeah.
Here you go, deal with it.
So
It's
like,
like we
I
don't
would say
want
like
that.
for the next movie they could put in more of a character depth to the characters so that we can emotionally connect to the characters.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Like it was
definitely.
basically Ryan Reynolds, the pinnacle of acting in the movie. Then there's dull Justice Smith. Then there's the overly cartoonish female lead to make up for his weird personality issues in the movie.
Yes.
I don't think it was the actor's fault in a way. I think it's the script and how
Yeah,
the way
yes.
the characters
Yeah.
are written. Yeah.
I mean, not everything's actor's fault, so yeah, it's
Yeah.
understandable.
So, I feel like if there's no Ryan Reynolds, it was someone else, this movie wouldn't have worked.
Oh god. Can you imagine Gary Oldman as Pikachu? Oh, I'm Pikachu. Pika. Anyways, there was also, it's not the typical Pokemon movie you would expect. Now, in the anime and in the video games, it's more like you're a trainer, you're going out, you're fighting things, you're getting badges and all that. None of that happens here. It's more,
It's like more of like a crime, but not entirely a crime
Yeah.
because like there's not much depth to it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Also, there's not much detective solving.
they tried to be a film noir type thing, but
Yeah.
it didn't.
A lot
it
of the
didn't go
time in the plot, it's not spoiler, but a lot of exposition is thrown into. Okay, let's do it again. A lot of the time, exposition is thrown to these characters. Like, there's one scene in particular. There's gonna be like a hologram or something, and then they just show the whole how to solve the case. So I don't really like that. I wish they would have tried
They
to
would've
solve it
shown-
more.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It was just, I mean, it was a movie for kids, so they wanted the mystery to be extremely simple so that the younger audience can catch up, I guess.
Yes.
But to be fair, they don't really care either. They're just more like,
Yeah.
I like Pikachu. Where's Pikachu? Why is the black guy talking? That's not racist, by the way. I'm just saying. I like all people.
On music, what do you guys think about the music in the movie?
Ooh.
There are some throwbacks to the cartoons
Yes.
and the
Yes.
games.
I mean, yeah, I mean that's great for fans who've been fans before, so they're just like, oh yeah, I understand that reference, and I like that they never explained any of the references they made. Like they did, like when there was a scene in a bar, they have like a Jigglypuff singing. I mean that's not
exactly
that's
a
not,
spoiler,
yeah.
so I think it's
just
fine.
like there'll be a Jigglypuff in the movie.
We saw that in the trailer as well, and the Jigglypuff sings the same thing that's when the TV shows.
Yeah, and they're not like, oh, that's Jigglypuff. When she sings, people sleep like that. They don't explain any of that. They don't waste any of their time on that, and that's good because they're not like
Yeah, that's really good. Like,
they don't treat their audience like idiots.
yeah.
Which
I
is
mean-
kind of nice.
Yeah. Which is also a good thing. I mean, like for the fans, they were like, oh my god, yes, this is the song. Oh my
Yeah,
god,
exactly, that's what I
he's
thought.
singing.
Yeah,
Yes.
that's the thing.
And then like throwback calls, which you will see in the movie, which are really amazing. Even if you watch the films, like not even you play the game, even if you watch like
The
the first
anime.
the anime series or the films, you will know there are some throwbacks, which is a good thing. And I believe like this is also a universe or like a world building. Like they want to depend, they want to base their Pokemon world on that. For me,
Okay,
at
yeah,
least.
yeah. They don't want to just stick to the standard format of the anime and the game.
Yes.
Yeah. It's understandable, yeah.
Yes.
So, what do you guys think you would have wanted from the movie originally going in?
Originally, I mean, I just wanted to see Pokemon. I'll be honest.
But they deliver on that part. But I think
Oh my God,
there's
perfect.
we still needed more Pokemon. Every time I feel like these human characters go, I'm like, just show me the Pokemon.
Oh yeah. Basically,
you know?
any scene with no Pokemon in it was kind of boring. It was
Yeah,
just like,
exactly.
yeah, we yawned a couple of times. It wasn't good. It wasn't great.
So for me, like I would prefer if they put like more Pokemon battles and
Yeah.
Pokeball catching.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, they kind of showed that once, and they were just like, okay, we're gone. That doesn't exist no more.
Yeah.
So,
it was- yeah. It's kind of like they used that just for the sake of a callback, and they were just like, okay, we showed it. You don't need to see it no
True.
more. Bye.
Yeah.
It was, yeah.
So what we wanted for the next movie, if there is one, we want to see more Pokemon battles, Pokemon
Yes.
catching, and trainers.
I mean, they could make a trilogy about a Pokemon trainer getting to the fighting gym leaders and
Yeah,
fighting
yeah.
the Pokemon elite.
Yeah.
I mean, they could do that.
Be interesting.
They've already cracked the code for the Pokemons, so the character-wise, they can do that if they can make the script with more of a depth in characters.
Yeah.
And so, I believe they could make the movies.
But it's understandable why they didn't do it. Because if
Yes.
they were going to dedicate a 3-part trilogy, they're not really sure if it will work out.
Yes.
Because in anime, they can just like churn out episodes and episodes and episodes.
Yeah.
In a video game, that's it. If you don't like it,
But if anything, this whole movie offers the proof of concept that Pokemon can work in live action.
Yes. Pokemon can
Absolutely.
work.
So overall, what do you guys think? Rate the movie.
It's a 6.
6.
There were too many plot holes for me to deal with. Even if it's a movie for kids, it's just my brain is just like, wait, why did that happen? Why?
Yes.
John, what do you rate it?
For me, I would rate 6.5 out of 10. Just for the Pokemon alone.
Okay,
I'm satisfied with that.
fair.
What about you, Mark?
I think I'll go with 6.5 as well. I really
Yes.
like it, the movie, and I think people should go and see this. Like, we really need people to see this so that they can make a better Pokemon movie in a way.
I feel like you're ganging up on me.
But
I don't like this.
so you'll have a great time if you turn off your brain. So that's it.
Like he said, at least watch it once in a theater.
Yeah.
Because seeing the world, it's gonna be like, wow. You feel like, oh my god, this is so cute. You will feel that.
Yeah, just go in with no expectations. Don't like, yeah. If you expect like some kind of intricate, deep storyline, you're not gonna get that.
Yeah.
You'll be disappointed. But if you're going in just like, I just want to see Pokemon, that's
you'll
great.
get
You'll be like, oh my god, look at that thing. Oh, look at that one. Oh yeah. Then you'll just be like, okay, that was a good movie.
Yeah.
It'll be a ride of a lifetime.
Okay, I don't think lifetime.
Okay, but it's like a big ride, I would say.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, this is the end of our spoiler-free review. If you enjoyed this video and want to see the spoiler-filled video, you can head down to YouTube from the link below, and you'll see the entire thing. If you enjoy that, do the nice stuff like subscribe, stuff like that. We need the money. Please, we want to go on. We just need the money.